Welcome to Downward Dog Rising. Tonight I'm here to give you a yin workout to calm down from your day and just unwind, to relax. So we'll hit our whole body, and yin, we don't do that many asanas, that many postures. We just hold them a little bit longer, go a little deeper to get into the myofascia, and it's very conducive to long-term joint support because the fascia is that webbing, and it supports the joint tissue, and it goes beyond your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments. So the first part of holding a stretch, it's gonna stretch your muscles, then it's gonna get into the tendons and ligaments, and the myofascia is even deeper than all of that. So it's really important to take the time now and then to go a little deeper like this so that you can restore your body to its full function. And we also produce hyaluronic acid in our body if we hold at least 90 seconds. So I'm not sure how long we're gonna hold tonight, but I want you to hold a little bit longer than just say 30 seconds or something. So we might just get some hyaluronic acid produced in our joints. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm gonna have you take it into caterpillar. We're gonna be stretching through the backs of our thighs, our low back as well. Take a deep inhale, stretch arms to sky, and then from the crease in your hips, I want you to hip hinge. We're gonna reach for the shins, maybe the knees, maybe the ankles, or just grab your feet, lift your heart, and I want you to stay here and breathe. Try to find your edge where you can't go any further, but you're not actually forcing to the end of your range. So you're almost to the edge where you can't go anymore. We're just gonna hold it there and breathe. So we're in our caterpillar. Breathing in, breathing out. We wanna release up the backs of our upper thighs. So this is significant if you sit long hours at a computer. Those hamstrings are gonna tighten up, and so will the low back. It's also significant if you're a runner or if you hike or go for long walks. Those muscles can also get tight. So all of the above, it will be beneficial. Pull heart through arms so spine stays long. Just unwind. And we keep going, doing constantly. We get all wound up, so it's nice to stop, slow down, breathe, and just calm your energy and bring it back into yin energy so we can balance ourselves out. We don't want to go too far either direction, like that yin and that yang symbol. They both merge into each other and they're both equal. One is not more valid than the other. They're both equally important. They both balance one another out, and one cannot exist without the other. There can be no yin if there's no yang. They're either both in existence or they're not. That's the key to having balance. Key to life is moderation and balance. If you want to stay healthy, try to stay moderate in everything you do without going too far to any extreme. Pull heart through arms, keep the spine reaching long. Maybe go deeper if you feel that release, that give. We bypass the muscle and we can get in there a little deeper. Take a couple more deep inhales to center of low back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Head away from tailbone. Rise up. You did it. Shake out your knees. Release the thighs. Gently press palms into mat. I want you to lift your heart to the sky. Feel openness across front of shoulders and chest. Gently press into your heels and just do a little reverse plank. Take 3 deep inhales. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. 1 more time. Deep inhale. Exhale. You're going to gently release back down. Excellent. Next, I'm going to have you turn and face me. If you bend one leg in for half butterfly, we're going to have our other leg extended out to the side. Try to feel equal weight through each one of your sits bones. You don't want to feel like you're leaning. So you want to keep shoulders directly in line, right over your hips. The bottom of your foot comes to the inside of your groin. And then you're just going to have your foot flex to the sky. Take a deep inhale here. Breathing in. Exhale. One more time. I want you to take a deep inhale. Reach arms to sky. Bring hands to heart. Now from here, I want you to turn your breastbone, and we're going to slowly rotate so our breastbone comes over the front of this thigh. Keep this sits bone from going with you. And then I want you to elevate your heart and then see if it's okay to hinge and reach over the front of this leg. Stay here and breathe. Again, maybe you'll have your hands go under the knee for extra support so you don't lock out your knee joint. Maybe you'll reach to the shin, the ankle, maybe you'll grab your toes. Lift your heart. You're also going to feel this stretch here on the side of your spine. Maybe you're on the same leg as I am. My left leg is straight. Maybe you're on the other side, and it's okay either way because we're going to switch to the other side. Just remember which side you did, that's all. Breathing in, lift up your heart, hip hinge. Exhale, reach over that thigh, find your edge, commit to the stretch, hold and breathe. Focus inward. Focus on your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. You're here now. The breath is your anchor. Go a little deeper when you feel a give. Hip hinge. Maybe you have a yoga block and it's resting on your leg and you rest your forehead over the block. Janusarasana is a variation where we turn sideways, but I'm having you do it this way today. Breastbone over thigh. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Maybe you breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Feel the ribs expand. One more deep inhale here. Lengthen head away from tailbone. Hinge straight back up. Excellent. Now we're going to take this leg, bend this leg in, and then we're going to take this other leg and extend it out to the other side. Bottom of foot towards inside of groin. Take a deep inhale. Try to settle into each half of your pelvis so you're not leaning. Your shoulders are over the hips. Deep inhale. Exhale. Rise up. Stretch spine tall. Breathing in. Bring in all that fresh chi, new energy, prana, hands to heart. Gently, we're going to lengthen our spine, and I want you to rotate. Bring your breastbone straight over this thigh here. Keep lengthening your spine. You're going to flex this straight leg foot. Breathe in. And then we're going to either reach to the thigh, reach under the knee for extra support. Maybe you'll stretch towards the shin, the ankle, wherever you can reach. Notice how I'm not letting my pelvis lift up. Sometimes we have a tighter side. It is what it is. Honor your body without forcing anything to go beyond what it's ready to do. Find your edge. Stay here and breathe. Lift up your heart. Hinge from the hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Soften into it. Breathing in, breathing out. You can even have a yoga block, place it on your thigh, and as you hinge and stretch spine long, you could rest your forehead on the block. Maybe you'll reach for your foot as you deepen your stretch. Feel the side of your low back open. Deepening your stretch. Keep spine reaching long. Elevate heart through the arms. Hinge. Breathing in, breathing out. Follow the breath. Feel a give, go deeper. 2 more deep inhales here. Gently rise up, head away from tailbone. Excellent. We're just gonna take both legs now, bend knees in, do a little windshield wiper, side to side, release your hips, roll right across the sides of your hips. And then we're gonna go into a seated butterfly. For your butterfly, if you could bring both feet in, it's like your bottoms of your feet rotate to the sky. You're gonna feel how your leg bones twist externally deeper into your hip joints. Sit tall, sink into the bottom of the sits bones. Rise up the spine to the top of your head. And just breathe. We're aligning our spine so those energies can flow. Think of the colors: red, orange, yellow, green, heart chakra, blue, throat chakra, indigo, third eye, Ajna, wisdom center, and violet, crown. There are more chakras than that, but those are the ones, the main channels. We want them to all be functional and not blocked, so our energy can flow for our optimal health. Stay here and breathe. As you feel hips start to release more, the inner thighs are stretching. Lengthen up. Maybe you'll reach forward over legs. If you can go closer to the ground, you can do that. It's okay. Go all the way down. Even rest on your forearms if you can, or you can put your forearms on a block in front of you. Wherever you have support, without forcing your body to go beyond what it's ready to do. Be gentle, be kind to yourself. Just let the air in and out. Feel the ribs expand. Keep hinging, lengthen your spine. Take another deep inhale here. Slowly make your way up. Shake out those knees. Close knees like a book. Softly, gently, just windshield wiper side to side again. So we did our seated butterfly. Now let's go into straddle pose. So before we go into straddle, elevate. Inhale, just take 3 deep inhales. Try to lift your heart to the sky. Little back extension 2. One more time. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, circle around. Excellent. We're just going to extend one leg out at a time. Maybe shake out those knees for a second. All right. And then what I want you to do here, maybe go side to side several times, just to release across both sides of your back. Breathe in, breathe out. Trying to even my body out. One of my hips is out right now. I can feel it from my runs. I've got to work on that to get it back into place. Just going side to side, release gently. And then we're going to come back to the center because we've already stretched. We've turned and gone in each direction. So after we lengthen up, it's important, you want to make sure your knees face upward. You also want toes facing upward to protect the integrity of your hip joints, because we don't want to be having our thigh bones rotate inward, creating less space in there, because we want our hips to open and not close down like that. So we don't want to have like impingement in there. So important to keep those knees facing up, like your inner thighs rotate out, lift hard, and then I want you to just gently start to hinge forward. And then maybe you'll take your forearms in front. Maybe you'll take a yoga blanket, stick it on the mat in front. My music is playing, my computer's on a yoga block, so I think what I'll do is bring this blanket all right, so have a little something to rest on. Feels better that way. Bring the floor up to you. I'm just gonna rest my forehead. Find your edge, knees to sky, and just stay here and breathe. Maybe arms come forward, see what feels good to you. You can even have your forearms on the mat, knees to sky, toes reach up, reach through bottoms of feet. Legs actively reaching away from your center. Soften into it. Front, sides, back of ribs expand. Breathing in, breathing out. You feel a give. You can go a little deeper, do so. You can even make a fist with each hand if you like. Relax your forehead. And rest forehead on backs of hands. Keep pulling hard through so your back doesn't round. Feel those inner thighs stretch, those hips release, low back, even hamstrings, backs of thighs. Just let go. Let your body heal itself. Regenerate cells, regenerate tissues. Undo any damage that's been done from overwork, overstress, maybe not enough sleep, maybe not proper nutrition. Just take care of yourself when you can, wherever you can. Take notice what you can do to improve. Let's take 2 more deep inhales here. One more deep inhale. Softly exhale, release, reach through top of head. Gently you're gonna push up. Gently bring legs back together. Maybe shake out those knees. I'm gonna have you come into a cat-cow on all fours. And then I'm just gonna have you press your palms into the mat. Your palms press away. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drop chin, drop tailbone, scoop core tight, spread those shoulder blades wide open and apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Spread those shoulder blades apart. 2 more. Last one. Find your neutral. Then what I want you to do, make sure shoulders stay dropping down away from ears. Slowly you're gonna hug elbows tight. Bring chest, chin down. Pull through. Now I want you to bring your elbows in a straight line directly under your shoulders. Let me just shift this mat a little bit. All right. Basically, shoulders down, hug in, push through, come into Sphinx. So now your legs just rest on the mat behind you. And we're just gonna breathe here. We're just aligning everything so we have structural support across that mid-upper back. We don't put too much weight in our shoulders. Your shoulders have a force couple. When we want to have the energy transfer across our middle back right now, down into our forearms, down into the palms, so we don't put too much weight into the wrist or into the tops of the shoulders. And just breathe. And then tilt your chin slightly forward so you feel the back of the neck elongate. Feel the abdominal stretch part. And then to give back support, you can even dome the abdominal wall up towards the interior of the spine as if you're reaching 3-dimensionally through the body. Breathe. The tongue can go to the roof of the mouth too. Inhale and exhale. So if you sit for long periods, this is great to restore your posture, to create some space for your spine between each vertebra, so the discs don't get too compressed. One more time. Softly, gently. We're gonna take it all the way down now. Just relax your forehead on your backs of your hands. Slowly just nod head side to side as if you're nodding head no. Gently release sides of neck. Slowly come back center. Gently rock pelvis side to side. Give your low back a little release. Excellent. Now from here, taking your hands, slowly just bring your palms directly under the shoulders. Roll those shoulders down away from your ears. Slowly press into your palms, and I want you to lift up to your hands and your knees. Now gently counter the extension we just did by coming into a rest pose. So I just want you to fall straight back. Your hips are over the heels. Relaxing forward, forehead towards the mat. Maybe you place your forehead on a yoga block. Stay here and breathe. Feel low back pull apart. Those sits bones reach towards the backs of your thighs. Your heart's pulling forward through the arms towards your mat. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, softly, gently release. I want you to bring hands directly under the shoulders. Now just think of lengthening head away from tailbone. Gently press palms into the mat as you rise up. I want you to crisscross your ankles. Bring your feet through. Slowly take your hands behind your upper thighs. Lengthen spine. Start drawing abdominal wall tight to your back. Start to roll backwards. Abdominals draw into the spine as you elongate the vertebra down onto the mat underneath your body. Now I want you to gently cactus your arms to the sides of your body, opening heart and chest. And if you could just cross one knee over the other, and the leg that's on the top, I want you to gently just swivel. Start to swivel towards the side. You might have to bring pelvis a little bit to one side of your mat. And then you're just gonna rotate to the side. Feel the length through here. I want you to be able to keep both shoulders on your mat. Chest is open, and breathe for a little spinal twist. You could also put a yoga block under the knees for extra support. Inhale, exhale. Just take a couple breaths here. Feel how your energy has calmed since the beginning of this workout session. Bringing your focus inward. Helping you to ground center so your energy doesn't feel like it's too scattered into too many directions. One more deep inhale here. Slowly, we're going to bring legs back to center. We're going to uncross. I want you to just pick up your hips for a second. Straighten out so you feel straight. Shoulders directly over hip bones. Maybe slide your whole body to the other side of your mat. Give yourself a little bit of space and room. Cactus your arms so chest is open. Crisscross this knee over the bottom. And then you're going to slowly start to swivel both legs to the side. I want you to keep your shoulders down on the mat so you don't over twist the spine. That'll be your safety mechanism so it doesn't go too far into your back if you're not ready for it. We don't do deep twists with osteoporosis, so be careful if you have osteoporosis. Know what's good for your body, what's not. Chest is open, collarbones wide. Feel the breastbone fall, melting down into the chest. Slowly return back to center. Reset hips and pelvis so shoulders are straight, directly over hips, over knees, over ankles. And I want you to come into a little shavasana just for a moment. Just relax the arms, the legs. Let the legs fall outward. Relax your shoulders, your head, your neck. And just let the earth hold you, absorb you. Let Mother Earth hold you, give you support. Release all worry. Release your stress. Release tension out of your body. And just let the work we just finished through those different poses we held, let it, your body receive it. We honor this ancient practice. To yoke together mind, body, spirit. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bring your awareness to where you are here and now. Feel your body. Take a deep inhale, reach arms overhead. Inhale, just stretch the entire spine long on your mat. Exhale, gently release. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, gently release. Slowly, I want you to turn onto one side and just take a moment here. Your knees are bent, you're relaxed into the mat. Just giving ourselves a little rest break before we push up to a seated position. Lengthening head away from tailbone, just press up as one. Lengthening your entire spine as you push up. And then we're just gonna crisscross our ankles in our easy pose, Sukhasana. And I'm really grateful that you joined me for this Yin session tonight, Yin Yoga. Appreciate you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for doing a workout with me. Slowly bring hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Feeling grateful for this moment here together. The light within me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. If you like my content, please share or like or subscribe. It helps me tremendously. Thank you. See you soon. Take care. Hope you feel relaxed and peaceful right now, because you deserve it. Deserve to feel calm, peaceful, centered, and balanced. Take care, everyone. Bye. See you soon.